Greetings everyone, welcome aboard. Happy Monday to you guys. May 16th, 2011, finally back in the live trade room, our third week of the month of May. Now remember guys, we've already hit our our monthly goal for the whole entire month of May, right? 30,000 bucks, that's our monthly goal. We hit that last week. So here we are now, third week of the month. We are riding high, get the wind at our back, lots of confidence, and boy, we were definitely right. We're on the path of doubling our income here in the month of May. Now, this is no surprise for us. The end of March, April are variables. Well, end of March, tough. April variable. May, though, if you haven't checked our track record, guys, email our sales team, get a copy of the track record, and you guys can see the past couple of years here. The month of May has always been pretty darn good to us. So we're expecting a good month. We're getting a great month. Here we are, Monday morning, the 16th of May, and we have lots of news this morning, right? We had 8:30 CAD news. We talked about this morning. Remember, we always watch the CAD news because CAD's, right, of course, Canadian dollar, up in Canada, one of their big exports is crude oil. So we had 8:30 news here in the US, 8:30 CAD news. What else do we have? 10 o'clock news. We had 9:15 news this morning, right? We had lots of news early this morning. And we talked about that this morning about how Monday mornings are kind of a variable with lots of news like that. Reason being, Monday mornings, I know you and I want to sleep in a little bit longer, right? The same reason why we push the snooze button on Monday morning is the same reason why everyone's kind of shows up late on Monday, right? Combine that with personal things, they're trying to finish up their weekend, right? Human beings, we're all creatures of habit, and we love to sleep in on Monday mornings. So that's why, typically speaking, Monday mornings, we take our time. We don't rush into the market, and you guys saw that this morning. This morning was a great example. Nothing moving at all at 7:45. And so what do? We went through our routine, we planned our trades, and then eventually later on this morning, we got the opportunity, right, to trade our plan. The best time to be ready for your next trade is right now. And that's exactly what we did this morning at 7:45. Now, when we began reviewing these markets this morning, we started with dollar. What did the dollar tell me today? Dollar was, of course, dollar's been rising the past couple days. If you're a swing trader, you're looking to be net short on gold, crude, Russell, euro, right? All you swing traders out there, we use a 34 range in the dollar. And again, we talked about all this stuff, guys. It was a great day in the room. We had some time early to really dig our teeth into those markets this morning. And what did we see on the dollar? We saw a bearish channel. So we had this rising price in the dollar last week, but then this morning, remember, it's what have you done for me lately, Mr. Dollar, not how did we do last week, all right? Last week's gone. All I care about is what's happening right now in my dollar, and this morning we saw lower highs, lower lows. And we also had one big clue. Remember that clue? It was the BMT. We had a bear trend on the dollar, right? Lower lows, lower highs, but then we keep getting this easy clue. There was a BMT below us. Now, what does the BMT again mean? Well, the BMT is where I expect to see the move end. So sell the highs, take your profit off at the BMT, right? Then avoid trading around the BMT. We then break through the BMT, make new lows, buy those lows, bring it right back up to the BMT. Stay away from the BMT when it comes to entering trades, but take your profit there. Okay, the BMT, for all you market profile traders out there, would be the point of control, right? The place where the most volume comes into the market. Now, if you're a smart market profile trader, you are not trading the point of control, just like you're not trading the big money trigger line on our charts. So we saw a price magnet, and we knew that price magnet was probably going to bring the the dollar all the way down to test that BMT. So we said, wow, this couldn't be easier. Bear channel on the dollar. All we need now is some rising prices on gold and crude. Now on gold today, at 10 o'clock on gold today, we got about 20 minutes, and decent really isn't a very good word. It was very slow and sloppy on gold today, assumably so because sideways on the dollar on the big picture, right? Fast time frame on the dollar was dropping. And it kind of got me into trouble today because we followed our plan of attack on gold this morning. At 10 o'clock, I took 10:18, 10:35, 10:47, and 10:53. Four tries to buy pullbacks on gold, but gold just kept getting stuck in the mud. So we did get, and again, this is a very loose term, we did get some decent price action on gold today, but really wasn't very much. And we really knew with that dollar dropping, we're buying pullbacks. So gold didn't give us much to work with today, but crude, boy, did it ever. Another big day trading crude. Now this is one of the reasons why we love this market. This method will work on anything you want to throw at it. S&P, the Russell, the Euro, the gold. Guys, I'll trade the Aussie dollar. I'll trade the mini Dow. We'll trade the pound futures. Guys, there are so many ways, be a scalper, day trader, swing trader, auto trader. There's so many ways we can use this method to custom fit your trading goals. Okay? You may like using a swing trading pattern. I may like using a day trading pattern. Together, though, they're the same rules, the same fundamentals. So dollar drops, very easy heads up now. All we had to do was wait for some rising prices. Now, easier said than done, because at 8 o'clock this morning, what didn't we see? We didn't see very much of anything. At 8 o'clock today, we said, okay, easy heads up, dollar dropping. Now, in theory, dollar dropping, I'll start buying pullbacks. But I've got to get some higher highs first. That's what caused us to wait. We had our plan of attack ready this morning, 8 o'clock, but we didn't take our first trade until 9 o'clock, 9:10, and by that time, we're pushing the highs of the wedge. We ended up drawing a wedge with 3 highs to it. I'll show you guys that in a moment. We ended up breaking the highs, going up to the previous high of day, and then selling those highs and coming right back down. It was all according to plan, right? Again, we planned our trades and we traded our plan. So here we were now at 8 o'clock, right? At 8:30, at 9 a.m., right? And by 9:15 here, finally, well, just at 9 o'clock, we finally get away from the BMT. We finally break. Now, of course, this is your high of day. So you'd be thinking to sell these highs first. We break through the high of day. We break above the 99 even. And now we know we broke the highs of the wedge. We're continuing to rise. We've made new higher highs. And what did we talk about earlier today? That dollar bear channel, didn't we? Remember that dollar channel? That bearish channel? Now again, check your blog. What does the correlation do for us? Negative correlation. Dollar now is dropping. I can smell the previous high of day being tested. Right? My previous high of day is all the way up here, right? It's a little bit further. It's actually up above 100 even. So we had quite a ways to go here, but like I said, inside day, dollar dropping, I'm now above the wedge high, right? Here's one option right there. That was one option right there, wave pattern long. I skipped that one, wait to get above the 99 even, big round number, pull back 1, pull back 2, and the pull back 2 goes all the way to the highs. So at 9:10 on crude, right, I get my +5, -5. You can see the first pullback didn't go anywhere. And it was frustrating because we took this one on a 4 range entry here at 9:10. So at 9:10, I'm getting the pullback. As you can see, it gets all choppy here. Now, we did get a new higher high right there. That gave me a chance to buy that pullback, and bam. Second trade here goes up 913, 9918, 10, 20, and 38 ticks. New higher highs, buy that pullback, and again, follow that plan. So we see our first 2 trades of the morning come about an hour and a half after we began looking for trades this morning. We break a new higher high, we buy a pullback, we follow our plan. Now we find ourselves up at the wedge highs again. Now remember, this is the additional highs that we drew on our 34 range chart. So as you can imagine, after all this big run up here now, we are overbought. I'm going to mark up this swing low right here. This is an easy one too. This is one of those fast tracks we called in the room today. Now, in this case, we still had some sloppy speed, and we still now, as you can see here, getting very close to the open. So I skipped this one for a high percentage fast track, called it as a higher risk fast track, because of obvious reasons, too close to the U.S. Open. So we come in here, we sell the highs, right? Look out below at 914, 2-step pattern short, 10, 20, plus 13 is 33. We sell the wedge highs, exactly what we talked about at 745.